Assalamualaikum and hello. In this video, me and my friends are going to present our group assignment of Principles of Management. The SME we chose for this assignment is Saadia Cafe, located in Bintong, Kangar, Perlis. The cafe is sole proprietorship, owned by Puan Intan, and it was established on 2021. They provide various of foods such as local cuisine, Western foods, and expertly brewed coffee. The cafe is known for the beautiful scenery of paddy field. Now let's discuss about planning, organizing, leading, and controlling in Saadia Cafe.
Hi everyone, today I am excited to share our research about Saadia Cafe and their planning strategy. Let's dive in. What's about all planning? Planning is basically how a business figure out its goal and make them happen. For Saadia Cafe, it's help them stay organized and grow in a smart way. What's really cool about planning, or what is the importance of planning? The importance of planning is that it helps align both short-term and long-term goals with the cafe vision. Plus, it keeps the business growing sustainably in this fast-paced environment. Let's look at the goal of Saadia Cafe, respond to challenge and opportunity, and conclude that. Okay, let's look at goal of Saadia Cafe. In a short term, Saadia Cafe enhance market presence through community events and social media. Introduce diverse menu items to attract a wider audience. In a long term, Saadia Cafe build partnership with local farmers for sustainability. Expand offering with seasonal menu and culinary workshop. Second, respond to challenge and opportunity. Saadia Cafe adapting to external changes. Leveraging unique strengths like signature dishes, like urat jagung, nasi lemak, and Saadia Cafe implementing QR code payment system for customer convenience. For opportunity, scenic location amidst paddy field differentiates from competitors. Commitment to sustainability appeal to eco-conscious consumer. The challenges is volatility of raw material costs affecting pricing strategies and supply chain efficiency during peak season. And to conclude them, Saadia Cafe exemplify effective strategy planning, demonstrating resilience and adaptability in a competitive landscape while capitalizing on opportunity for sustained growth. Thank you.
Organizing. Organizing in an organization refers to the process of arranging resources, tasks, activity in a structured way to achieve the organization goal and objective. In this case, we study the organization of Saadia Cafe and obtain some information about how they organize their business. In this report, we conclude the three functions of organizing in a Saadia Cafe. The first one is fishing function, area and responsibility and decisions with the workforce. The first point is most the workers currently hired are local resident and IPT student. The secondly is hiring workers from among students to also considering to provide job opportunity and help students own their income. The thirdly is manager believe that the student group can have a positive impact compared to workers from among local residents. The second is the roles and responsibility are assigned and dividend among employees. The first point is speculation to do job is given to those who are experienced and educated with the job. Number two is are given to each department among them. For example, the kitchen department will manage the kitchen department. The cleaner department will manage the cleaning of department and outside department and financial department. In organizing report, we also conclude about allocate resources such as finance, technology and human resource to ensure coordination of position and team. For the financial department in Sadia Cafe, they use individual capital from these own allocations and the turnover of money to their business. For technology department, they are coordination using a technology approved for present time. For example, use QR during the payment encounter. For human resource department, they are work if giving recording and ability extremists.
Leading is refers to the ability to guide, motivate, and influence individuals or teams to achieve the goals. For Sadia Cafe has three. The first is training programs, two leadership style, and the last is how leaders motivate employees. The first is training programs. Sadia Cafe have two training that their employees join. The first is digital marketing training program. Number two is customer service training program. Digital marketing training program that employees learn the effective way of use social media such as Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. So they can interact with their target customer. Democratic leadership. Leader focus on collective decision making where leaders involve team members in the process. Or transformational leadership that focus on inspiring and motivating followers to achieve extraordinary outcomes and personal growth. Last is how Sadia Cafe's leader motivates their employees to achieve organizational goals. The first is appreciation employees' achievement, and the second is set clear goals. Leaders of Sadia Cafe provide bonuses and award for rewards to the best employees. The second is leaders of Sadia Cafe has held meeting to explain directly development of the organization.
Controlling. Controlling is the process of ensuring that organizational activities and outcome align with the established goals and objectives. It involves monitoring performance, comparing actual results to planned target, and taking corrective action when deviation occurs. In Sadia Cafe, controlling is the important for the organization. They have used system and method, which is 360-degree feedback system. They collect opinion and feedback from customers, managers, and colleagues. For example, customer feedback on staff friendliness for enhance the customer service. Second, management by objective, MBO. Employees and managers set joint performance goals. Goals include increasing sales of signature beverage and reducing raw material waste. For second one, they have used social media strategy. They have used marketing and brand visibility. They also use platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for post their high quality image of menu, items or event, and behind the scene of their contents. Their goals is to ensure steady customer engagement and and brand visibility. The second, real-time customer feedback. They also monitors customer preference and brand sentiment. They also have informal feedback through comment and direct message. For the third one, they has risk in raw material and operating costs. Raw material risk is fluctuating supply costs due to seasonal change or supply chain disruption. For example, price hikes in key ingredients like spice, vegetables, or meats. Second, operating cost challenge. Labor costs, which is overstaffing during slow period or understaffing during busy times, impact efficiency. For utility costs such as high electricity, water, and gas consumption, reduce profitability. For the fourth, they have strategy to control costs. For labor cost management, they have minimized workforce, which is streamline operation and reduce unnecessary wages. They also have proper scheduling. Staff schedule only during high demand periods. Second, training and efficiency. They ensure remaining staff are well trained to handle responsibility, which is they will be maintain service quality despite a reduced workforce.
Okay, let's analyze in terms of POLC of Saadia Cafe. The first one is planning. Here I am going to tell about the weaknesses of planning in Saadia Cafe. Firstly, over-reliance on short-term marketing, for example, celebrity endorsements, events. Secondly, seasonal menu changes may not sustain customer interest year-round. Thirdly, workplace policies, for example, salary deductions impact employee morale and service quality. And heavy dependence on social media also limits reach to non-digital audiences. And lastly, lack of strong differentiation risks blending with competitors. And now let's look at the organizing. The weaknesses in organizing is hiring practices, such as informal hiring may limit access to skilled workers. Secondly, staffing issues. Heavy reliance on student workers affects availability. Thirdly, low role clarity. Undefined roles cause confusions and inefficiency in organization. And lastly, reactive decisions. Cutting staff during slow times impacts stability in Saadia. Weaknesses in leading. Informal hiring limits access to skilled workers, affecting service quality. Secondly, democratic leadership, slower decision making and potential conflicts. Thirdly, student workforce, flexible but creates staffing instability. Lastly, employee motivation needs a clearer reward and recognition system. Okay, now let's look at the weaknesses in controlling. Firstly, labor cost reduction. Overburdening staff leads to burnout and lower service quality. Secondly, raw material costs. Supply chain issues and price increases affect profitability. Thirdly, customer engagement. Heavy reliance on social media limits reach to offline customers. And next, utility savings. Cost cutting may delay necessary repairs and improvements. Lastly, metrics focus. Overemphasis on numbers overlooks employee morale and customer preference. And that's all for analysis. Now let's look at the recommendation.
Now is recommendation. Recommendation for planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Planning. Adopt a long-term approach. Implement reward program. Use individualized promotion. Then we can use short-term strategy such as celebrity endorsement. Incorporate customer feedback such as refine seasonal menu changes, spot and act on trends. Second is organizing. Use a competitive selection process for hiring qualified employees. Develop clear job description to reduce confusion. Regular team meeting to boost productivity. Optimize staffing through cross-training and strategy hiring during peak periods. Third is leading. Formalize and improve decision-making processes. Introduce better employee appreciation and remuneration method. Provide management training to enhance leadership skills. At the end is the controlling. Maintain labor costs through flexible workplace policies instead of staff reductions. Manage supply chains rich with reliable supplier, favorable contractual agreements. Extend customer feedback channel to offline silence. Ensure timely funding for repair maintenance to improve reliability.